This next session outlines how teachers can use the knowledge of Te Whare Tapa Whā to enhance their teaching. It explains the journey of many Māori learners and also outlines the tutor's perspective towards this. Te Whare Tapa Whā is a model of mātauranga Māori first published by Professor Mason Jury in 2001. It was initially framed for the health sector, but we use it in this resource as a useful model for understanding people. Holistic models can be applied into many diverse contexts by many different groups, and although this knowledge is drawn from Māori culture, it is not limited to working with Māori alone.
When we talk about our learner from the context of Te Whare Tapa Whā, we place the learner in the middle, which means that we look at our learners in 4 different ways. And those 4 ways, according to Jury's Te Whare Tapa Whā, are te taha wairua, or the spiritual well-being of your student, te taha tinana, or the physical well-being, or the physical domain of your student, te taha whānau, or the family, or in this case, from a teaching perspective, the social well-being or domain of your student. And then finally, te taha hine ngaro. Hine ngaro. Meaning the mental domain of your students, or as we like to refer to it in education, the cognition. Most of our students go through a journey into our organisation. And so from a student's perspective, or a Māori student's perspective, these are the sorts of, or this is the discourse that goes on in their mind from the context of Te Whare Tapa Whā. So from a spiritual perspective, or te taha wairua, this is the discourse or the conversation or the kōrero that they're having with themselves even before they enter your classroom. Do I believe that I can do this course? From te taha tinana, the conversation is, do I have the resources? Then te taha whānau has this conversation going on in their head. Do I have the support to do this course? Do I have a babysitter? Do my family actively support me? If not my family and my significant group of friends, or the people that I hang around with most of the time, do they support me? So finally, te taha hine ngaro, the conversation or the discourse in your student's mind that's going on is, can I cope with the demands or the mahi / work in this course? Have I got what it takes to achieve with the work required and the demands of the work required in this training program or in this course? So we're talking about 4 key areas and a bit of a discussion that your students having with themselves even before sometimes they come to enrol. The tutor's journey, or the kaiako's journey, or the teacher's journey, the learning facilitator's journey is about this. I'm charged to work with it in this domain only. Te Whare Tapa Whā talks to us about attending to all 4 domains from a Māori perspective before we can even start considering working here. So what we need to do is start to consider Well, do we attend to the wairua? Do we attend to the tinana? Do we attend to all the environment? Have we attended or thought about the social context of our classroom?
1. Discuss with colleagues how you would integrate this holistic model into your program. 2. Using the 4 dimensions of Te Whare Tapa Whā, think of a range of suggestions that you could try in your work.